welcome to my channel. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, but let's get right into it. When No Man's Sky was first announced, it sparked the inner child and imagination of gamers the world over. And truthfully, I was no different. The graphics and gameplay seemed amazing. All of the planets seemed unique and rich in both plant and animal life, and it seemed like an adventure that I and the entire world wanted to go on, which would later lead to major disappointments and blame laid squarely on the shoulders of Shaun Murray. Now, many people blame Mr. Murray, saying he outright lied about the game's content, and whereas I can genuinely understand where people are coming from, I don't feel like they're being really fair. I mean, who hasn't gotten excited about a project that they're doing and blown it out of proportion, or simply taken on more work than they could possibly handle due to excitement? I mean, I know I have. Sure, Mr. Murray shouldn't have said most of what he did until everything was 100% certain, but I feel that it was a mixture of both his excitement and wanting his game to be the best it could possibly be. It seems to me he wanted to implement all of the new ideas coming to him, and simply couldn't due to time restraints. That being said, I think Sony deserves the blame more than Mr. Murray, simply because they should have provided a PR person for him to promote the game, instead of putting a man with little to no experience at the helm and throwing him and Hello Games under the bus when it backfired. I think that the real reason, No Man's Sky was pushed out the way it originally was, with almost no features and wonky spaceship battles, was that Sony was pushing Hello Games to do so. Now, I have no evidence of this, but it is what makes the most sense, and it's something that's been done in the past. Now, if you go back and you watch the interviews, and if you go over the story in the game, you can see quite clearly that Mr. Murray and his team at Hello Games have a very idealistic and naive sense of the world. So in my mind, I think that for the most part, he really thought that he and his team would be able to implement all of the game aspects he promised. However, when Sony, their parent company, came knocking at the door demanding the game, it simply wasn't ready. But they had to deliver. So instead of being honest with his fan base about the state of the game, which totally could have saved its reputation in the moment, Murray and his company, Hello Games, immediately set to work on the Foundation update, which I have been playing, and honestly, the update is amazing. I just wonder what would have happened had they been given more time. Sure, Murray should have been upfront, but my guess is that he really thought that he would be able to accomplish everything. It just sort of fell through. But I think he and his company learned the lesson, because when they launched the Foundation update, he said that he didn't want to say anything about it until it was 100% certain. And now they're currently looking for writers, QA testers, and programmers. And if you have any experience in any of these fields, and you're interested in working for No Man's Sky, I'll leave the link in the description for you down below. So go ahead and apply if you're interested. I would have loved to see this happen before the game was launched, but I'm really happy to see that they're looking for people now. To be honest, I was a bit annoyed at first with the game and its many bugs, but this new update has me hopeful and ready to play more No Man's Sky. What do you think of No Man's Sky and Hello Games? Do you agree with what I said? Disagree? Leave a comment down below, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like. We'll see you in the next video. Until next time, bye!